Okay.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Mad Vision, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Mado, and this is The Rehearsal Season 2, Episode 4, 5, and 6. This is the part 2 of the binge watch. I'm excited to finish this and see how it all ends, I guess. I'm loving the show. It's a very unique show. I'm not sure if I would be making people watch this with me, like when I rewatch it. I'm not sure if I can make people watch this show because I don't think it's for everyone. I can't lie. Yeah, because it is a different type of humor, a different type of comedy mixed with deep, meaningful messages and a weird character development for Nathan. So yeah, all combined, it's so strange, but very entertaining, I can't lie. So let's jump on to episode 4, you guys, and see what's gonna happen. If you guys want the full, long, juicy reactions of this show and other movies and then everything, it's all on Patreon, and it does include the movie with my reaction right here, or the episode with my reaction right here. And let's jump on to episode 4.
Give it up for your Wings of Voice Top 50 and our celebration of genre medley. Amazing Grace.
So bad, I can't lie.
Yo, Grace is amazing.
Hey.
Sounds so sweet, I can taste it.
Yeah.
What a sensation, man, it's amazing.
I had an obligation to these singers to see the competition through.
It's very nice production though.
I brought in actors posing as crew members to casually engage co-pilots in conversation.
You look pretty young to be a pilot.
27.
27? Okay.
He looks older. I'm sorry.
I just want to be clear in case the FAA is watching. This is in no way therapy. This is just two people talking.
Well, isn't that therapy as well?
And when his dating life came up, he was very short on words.
Is that like an issue then
Standing in complete silence, moments before flying hundreds of people through the sky. Was this really how to start a healthy relationship between two strangers?
I mean, no.
Do you have any travel tips for Greenland and Iceland? I saw you've been there a couple times. This is just some girl.
Yeah.
That's a nice approach.
I
What
saw a
is this?
nature documentary recently where it said that animals will hunt in packs.
Colin.
Damn.
Confidence to do things they'd normally be afraid to do on their
Oh.
You want to get a coffee real quick?
Sure.
What? It's still scary though. It's creepy the way this is acted.
I mean, I could probably just go without it for a day, but it definitely helps.
own. You become intimately involved with a stranger where both people are desperately
Oh, I would lose my mind.
Great time with you today. I'd like to do it again sometime later this week if you're free.
Speak of free. I'd love that.
That's terrifying. This feels like a horror movie. Like all your demons around you.
So who here
Okay.
is into Colin?
Wow.
Into him how?
Can you define?
His tongue.
Okay, raise your hand and keep it up if you're into him. Raise your hand.
Oh, really?
You? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I hate this show.
To me, that's what turns me on.
You're turned on by his
I'm turned
intelligence.
on by the intelligence. Like
Yeah, that's the real thing.
Einstein was a guy I thought was so sexy. Not, I don't want to say that, but
What?
a wet dream.
Oh.
You had a wet dream about Einstein?
I was turned on to him and looked at that E equals MC squared. I don't know.
You got turned on?
I can't really explain.
And you got wet in
Yeah,
that
I
moment.
literally got wet.
Alabama?
Yeah, I went to high school about half an hour south of Huntsville.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's one of the girls. Oh, wow. That's cool.
I don't mean to disturb you, but
you're
I
good,
want to just tell you, you know you remind me of Einstein. Observe sexuality about you. Were you really good in school?
So later, I checked in with Colin.
Come on, Colin. Pulling 3 girls at a time.
Like, I live with my grandma and my family right now.
So before Colin and Emma left that day,
You did this.
I had 5 female actors
Wow.
secretly study her.
You know what, Nathan?
Weeks in the making, designed specifically to give Colin's new relationship the best chance of success.
Okay, thank you. He's the best friend ever. Wow. Whoa.
Give him like the eye, and he wasn't taking the hint.
Okay.
Yeah.
The eye, you said?
Yeah, like the eye. You know, when you look at one eye, look at the lips, look back up.
I've heard anyone can do this.
Just show me what you did.
So
Oh.
it was like,
Yeah. I've seen that on TikTok, bro. She got that advice from TikTok.
Very interesting.
But what I was really curious about
That's all he says. Interesting. Very interesting. He doesn't like it.
Did you just look at me?
I was looking that way.
I would.
I could be that nerd.
Yeah, it looks like those two were kissing for a second.
Yeah, they definitely.
Oh.
They tend to pair up and then
Oh.
do.
She's already doing it?
That way.
You're
like,
looking at his eyes.
Yeah, I did it multiple times. Like, are you gonna kiss me or what?
Damn. Is he gonna kiss her though? He's already talking to that other girl.
Well, I mean,
I would not kiss her with like 40 people around me.
From what I could see,
Oh no.
that high five was the only physical contact they had.
Oh.
Do like, there's such a little window.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh god.
well, it was very nice seeing you.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you too.
Yeah.
Hold her hands. Then kiss her.
Maybe a man's pack can only get him so far.
It's also how he grew up. Look at these two.
Some of these fake relationships were so far ahead of the real Colin and Emma, they
Damn.
bore almost no resemblance.
What? What? They're acting like this?
Or either you in a relationship?
I'm not.
You're not?
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, is that
No,
okay?
but this is, yeah, totally fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you talk to your boyfriend?
I recently acted in a dramatic series
Oh.
that aired on Paramount
Emma,
Plus, a
so-
network with some questionable viewpoints. So I
Okay.
didn't understand how an actor can be feeling real love in a completely fake relationship.
I agree with you. How does she feel love?
We had an intimacy coordinator on set that the actors were free to consult with.
Wow, cool. That's insane.
It's
I'm
weird,
sorry.
isn't it?
It
But
is
it's
weird.
one of those things that like actors get to do.
But I mean, if you're an actor, that is your life, though, isn't it? But some actors don't want to do the intimate scenes.
Come observe everything we were doing.
She's pretty talented, huh?
Yeah. Look at her go.
Oh god.
How long you guys been together?
A year and a half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's so odd. I would not want to watch that.
It was like the concept of acting itself disarmed everyone in its presence, and the actor gets a free pass for virtually any behavior. Everything I'd been trying to do,
Oh my god. We've come a long way.
the concept of acting give pilots a loophole to do the things they're most afraid of.
So
Maybe. Maybe.
your character is named Captain Powers in this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Every date he goes on, he has no problem asking for a kiss and then
Oh.
doing it.
Interesting.
The other character is named Jennifer Kiss Me, and Jennifer will be played by Emma.
Her name is Jennifer Kiss Me. Bye, Nathan. Oh, can I kiss you right now? It can't be that hard. Like, if you wanna kiss her, just do it.
Can I kiss you?
Oh, here you go. Oh, on her cheek?
It was hard to know the meaning of a single kiss on someone's cheek.
Ugh.
Congress can be motivated, but Congress is a difficult place to drive change.
Is he actually gonna like go to Congress and actually prove everyone? Like this is acting, right? Are those three people? I'm not sure. I think he might actually solve this whole situation. He had to solve it. Like, come on, you have to solve it after all those episodes. Ah, come on. I wanna watch the next one right now, bro. What if he actually solves this issue and goes to Congress and like give them the whole analysis, the whole interpretation that he did, and the proof that this can be solved like this, you know, and they would agree and they would change like some of the systems or the rules and stuff like that. Oh my god, that would be epic! I can't lie, that would be epic. I love that. But yeah, this guy he brought, Colin, whatever his name is, he always finds the less confident people and tries to help them, which is nice. But it can get like a little bit annoying. Like I'm like, this is taking a long time, and I think it's just an issue within himself that would take a long time for him to change and be, you know, better or do what you want to do. It will take time for him to progress or to be better as a more talkative person or a more expressive person that does what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a bit waste of time that you put a lot of effort into that one character, trying to help him when we already know what the issue is and how we can solve it. Well, I guess he wanna fully know the possibilities of the actions that he's gonna do, but I just feel like he chose a person that will take more time than the other people, the other co-pilots. That's my opinion. But anyways, overall, I like this. It's still entertaining. Let's see what's gonna happen next. I'm watching episode 5 now. Let's go.
Both of us feel that the solutions and current pilot training are far from sufficient. Would you agree?
Why don't you say that the training could be improved?
Oh.
It is bad. The outcome is bad.
It's bad.
Okay, it's training. Let's go.
So I'd been rehearsing my approach with actors who had done in-depth research into every lawmaker
No
on
way.
the Congressional Aviation.
Wow, really?
The research and...
Because if you do nothing, people will die.
Oh. Don't talk over him, though.
Warner Brothers Discovery, the parent company of HBO.
Few Warner Brothers. Copyright all the time. Copyright my videos.
There's an acknowledgement between the two pilots that they were in a scene together. They'd be able to lean on that fact in the aftermath of speaking up or being too assertive or taking the controls. Oh, I was just playing the character that the FAA told me to play.
Oh, what?
We brought us to this point.
Yes.
We brought us to this point.
So bad. They're talking over each other. It's so bad.
Only evidence of this working was footage of a co-pilot kissing his crush on the cheek.
You're saying you want pilots to kiss each other?
Known for pranking, for causing pranks.
I don't know what you're talking about with this prank stuff.
This show always breaks the fourth wall, the third wall, whatever wall, every wall.
This might be a strategy. Everyone expects a comedian to be funny.
The last time I had to answer to a transportation authority was when I got caught masturbating on that bus. But in my defense, the driver did keep telling me to get off. So,
Come on, I would.
Little joke.
Oh no. Okay, write another one. Write another one.
Find something funny. It's okay to laugh. However, your version of a human. So the last time I had to answer to a transfer.
He's gonna repeat the same joke.
But in my defense, the driver did keep telling me to get off.
I started to wonder if they Googled me.
Oh no.
Because if they did, all they would have discovered is nothing but a man acting like a complete fool.
What?
I couldn't help myself. And now,
The heck,
when
bro?
lives were
What
on
are you
the
doing?
line, it was coming back to haunt me.
Okay, no. Yeah, I would haunt you as well. Like, what is this?
I stumbled upon an article someone wrote about how this show, The
Autism.
Rehearsal, reflected their experience with autism.
Oh my god.
It was an odd perspective since this show had nothing to do with autism.
Really? Resonates with autistic viewers.
They found the show to be a rare representation of the way they think.
The Nathan method made me cry.
The committee's ranking member, Tennessee Congressman Steve Cohen, I discovered that he happened to be a member of the Congressional Autism Caucus.
Oh. Oh, you can utilize this.
Wasn't known as an aviation authority, but maybe by mistake, I was an autism authority.
Are you autistic in real life, Nathan? I really wonder how he acts in real life.
I arranged a meeting with Dr. Doreen Grandpichet.
Everything from understanding someone else's perspective to telling a joke. That's why rehearsal is so amazing to watch, because that's what we do. Hey, this person could also be autistic.
Right.
You know, and you wouldn't know it necessarily because they've learned over time to do all the things they have to do to fit in.
I fully agree.
Like all of us want to, practice for a life situation.
But I don't think...
Definitely also true.
To give me a better...
But that's exactly what I said, like, most of the scenarios we've seen in the show are people that are socially awkward or struggle to socially connect or communicate with someone else, which makes sense for the whole people to take the show as an autism concept, you know what I mean? Because every single person we've seen that Nathan interacts with struggles with like simple stuff that most people don't struggle with. But I mean, yes, some people do find it difficult probably to communicate and they don't have autism, but I just think the majority, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Autistic people have a very hard time figuring out what someone else is thinking.
Okay.
How would you rate
Let me see.
these eyes? Irritated or bored?
Irritated, I think.
Comforting or...
Or maybe playful, but...
I said irritated, what?
We'll put comforting.
Oh, it's playful.
Playful.
Hard, bro. Am I autistic?
Next one, which describes what...
Upset. Or it's just old.
Yeah, I don't know.
Choose what you think on this one.
He doesn't wanna...
Maybe it was, so upset.
He's learning about himself now.
We have to actually practice quite a bit with our kids in order for them to be able to smoothly go through an airport experience.
Oh, really?
Because the sound in airports is really...
Oh, no. This is a whole different topic now. Come on. Stop. We're now dealing with children now.
I made a commitment to myself. We weren't going to use any kids in the rehearsals this season.
Oops.
Some people were a little...
Yeah,
just from...
Yeah, from season 1. Yeah, I agree. Traumatizing that kid like this.
I feel like you did a great job, honestly, because you provided that level of attachment that made him feel like he could call you daddy.
Oh,
you
God.
know, look at that side of it.
I guess, yeah.
Try it out. See how it goes.
No!
Come on
No! Chill out. He needed 1% to tell him you can use children. And there he goes.
Some people, rehearsing is a way of coping with all that.
How are you feeling?
The heck? Autistic airport.
Happy?
Airport of autism.
I was able to secure a meeting with Congressman Cohen.
Yes, okay, that all worked out. Good. Okay.
That's why I'm going into this meeting.
With the rehearsals. Oh no, I don't like this. No.
Function just fine without rehearsing.
I doubt that. Oh God.
Hi. Pleasure, honored to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm the ranking member of the Aviation Subcommittee on Transportation. And I've been on transportation for 18 years now.
Wow.
I got Representative Cohen up to speed on the problem I had discovered.
What?
Autism. Pilots.
Oh God, this is hard.
Sorry, I had this all thought out.
Should have rehearsed it, Nathan. You've been rehearsing every single step you've making. Now you don't want to rehearse for the most important one?
Here you'll see two real pilots. a captain and first officer who both work for Southwest Airlines. First Officer Blunt is a pilot who loves speaking up. Captain of the flight is assigned the role of Captain All Ears.
All ears.
Short scripted introduction that serves to both get them into character and confirm to each other that they've each read their character brief.
That's so weird.
Blunt. I'm all ears.
Would that help?
Yeah, I'm a little blunt. I know that it was a little abrupt the way I took it from you, but
See how you reference the character there and it sort of eased the tension?
I guess.
To be who they want to be and who they really are.
I don't know how I feel about it. Because the pilot's acting before aviation is just crazy. I don't know if they would do it and if it will work.
And let's work together to save some lives.
End it. No, thank you.
Something to be considered, but I think that the pilots could be encouraged to have a better relationship between the pilot and the co-pilot, and that would be good. Great.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay.
Oh. He pulled out his phone.
Thank you for having me. And
you're very welcome.
Okay, great.
I mean, it just ends. I would have acted the same way. I can't lie, because Nathan, you did a terrible job. I'm sorry, he did a terrible job with this one. He didn't rehearse it. He should have rehearsed it. First of all, second of all, he created the whole scenario of like pilots having a script to follow before the flight, and to act a certain way as characters in that script, and that would help them communicate better if a problem occurs. Like, I think that's not simple. He said that's a simple solution. I think that's complicated. I'm sorry, but it is. I think you could have said like maybe you just force them to communicate probably, and that's it. Like, them following a character through acting, through a script, it's just too much. I'm sorry, but they're pilots and they want to go through a flight process, and I don't think they would be able to just follow a whole script and a character and a paper. Like, that's too much. I'm sorry, but it is. Even though I understand why he wants them to act like a character and not themselves, because that would help them be more themselves and break the ice or whatever, but I just don't think it's the best solution out there. I think it's simply just make them to communicate, in any type of way. How though? Wait, I mean, I'm saying that, but how would they force them to communicate? I guess have a paper or a rule that says communicate with your pilot before flight or something like that, but in a better way. I don't know how to sentence that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, that was kind of embarrassing. I can't lie. But it's funny. Okay, well, let's jump right into the finale right now. Let's go. I wonder how this is all gonna get resolved. Come on.
Your role would be passenger number 7.
Oh, no.
And your line is going to be Diet Pepsi, please.
Okay. Is he gonna create an actual plane flying? That's it.
Can I have water with ice, please? Black tea with lemon.
Water with no ice, please.
Can I have a cranberry juice, please?
She's back.
However, I will be the one who is flying the plane.
Interesting.
Oh no.
I want to be clear so there's no confusion. This is going to be a real flight. And I will be flying the plane.
No! I quit. Not okay, I'll quit.
How many people have outright said, no, I don't want to be a part of this?
Nobody.
That's insane. That's insane.
Actors.
What, bruh? How do you trust him flying it? 2 years earlier? He trained to fly a plane?
Pedo
You're joking.
Cover.
You're joking.
Clear prop. Yeah.
What the heck? Well, I guess he's being trained by a professional.
I had decided
oh my God.
there was no better way to understand pilots than to become one myself.
Yo, that's insane. He did that 2 years ago. He's so dedicated to this, like, you can't but respect it.
My controls.
For the parallel runway there, 12 o'clock.
Oh, he's bad.
But for me, I was 7 months in and had over 120 hours in the sky, and I still couldn't do it to their satisfaction.
It's clearly not easy.
That they started passing me around to different instructors in an effort to diagnose what was going on with me.
Diagnose?
A student pilot and his instructor crashed and died after reporting engine trouble.
Is this real? Stop.
I decided to take a month off of real flying and just pretended to fly instead. Even went as far as visualizing bragging about my perfect landings to other pilots.
I'm fine with crosswinds.
Something just clicked.
Oh, that was it.
And
Let's
they
go.
finally allowed me to fly solo for the first time.
No way. No way!
Delta Hotel at CFI Bench. Student pilot for solo request taxi for take.
I hate it.
And if you ever make a catastrophic error,
You're the only person that dies.
the only person you're hurting is you.
Wow. Oh, wow. Ah.
All right. Good job. Thanks.
Wow.
Was welcomed into the fraternity of pilots and
What?
all the traditions that entailed.
Is that... What is that tradition?
Instructors told me I was the slowest learner they had ever taught.
Because you're autistic, probably. I'm sorry.
Get my private pilot's license, an instrument rating, and become a certified commercial pilot.
Hey, commercial pilot? Let's go.
A real flight in a 737
Oh, my
with real
days.
passengers. I will be the pilot.
Oh my days.
It's a big bite of the apple you're trying to get done. And I think it may be a fruit.
What?
You fly once a week? What do you
Like 270, 280 hours.
To be an airline pilot, initially you need 1,500 hours just to get considered.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
And if you're not technically working for an airline,
That's correct.
you can.
But you're not going to fly passengers with that.
Well, you can't fly paying passengers. But if the plane is filled with actors,
Oh. What the heck? That's insane because it's not like official. But it is official.
but if it means I can prove the point that we're trying to make, maybe that'll be worth it, no?
But I can't lie, like some of the stuff he's saying might be wrong. Like these pilots and co-pilots might actually act the way they're acting and not communicate better just because they really have to do their job and they don't have to bring any emotional communication to the table during a flight or pre-flight. You know what I'm saying? So maybe all the stuff they deal with has to be outside this. You know what I'm saying? But again, I do feel like, no, I do feel like they can communicate better though, but maybe not too deep. I don't know. Let's go. Come on, this is Nathan. This is the rehearsal. Let's go! Wow, look at the sky.
We convince ourselves that nothing bad will happen, and it's not worth upsetting the person at the controls.
He's watching TikTok. He's watching Reels.
I
Ooh.
began to wonder if this was more of a gamble than I had initially thought.
That's scary, but
a
yeah.
simulation so good, they were willing to bet every passenger's life on it.
Yeah.
It was the ultimate rehearsal.
Yeah. It's better than yours.
What's that mean?
Oh.
Sorry?
There is a bird checklist.
If you hit birds?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. Passengers descend rapidly as possible. Speed brake.
Look at him studying. This is motivational, I can't lie.
I've always believed that if you rehearse long enough and hard enough,
Outflow valve.
nothing will be left to chance.
This is motivational, you guys. Look at this. I would faint, bro, looking at this.
One of our Wings of Voice judges, Aaron, had over 5,000 flight hours on a Boeing 737.
Wow.
He aspired to produce television.
We're flying along one day and we're like, why aren't we documenting any of this? So we decided to start bringing GoPros.
Really? Oh, wow.
that documented his adventures in the cockpit outside his job at Alaska Airlines.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
A man with Hollywood ambitions might feel he has something to lose by offending me. And that alone might be all I need.
Wow, he's gonna talk to him.
The only people who would even consider renting a plane to me were brokers on the secondary market.
How's the condition of this?
I had to decide if it was safe to fly.
What the heck? Oh, it's squeaking.
So you're saying this is basically like ready to fly?
Yeah.
Fly it?
Just like that.
Okay.
What?
And that's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, that's normal for it.
What? No, sir.
And it will fly fine without it.
You'll never know it's not there.
Sir, did you fly it before?
Would I fly in it? In a heartbeat.
Then fly it.
If I had a family,
fly in it right now.
I would say yes, they can fly in it.
Fly it right now in front of me, then I'll rent it.
Bird's nest up there?
There's a bird's nest.
Could very well be.
33 times
What
6,
did I just watch?
that's how many seats you got.
33 times 6?
Yeah, I didn't think it had that many seats.
Use a calculator, bro.
89, wasn't it?
Hold on. 198.
To see a magic show.
Oh, I know him from America's Got Talent. My brother was obsessed with him.
But people would always be suspicious of my performance because they said the way I moved and gestured didn't look right to them.
What do you mean moved and gestured?
If you lie on this form, it's a felony offense with a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison.
I mean, you would send someone with a medical condition to 5-year prison?
This is someone who's anxious. What we're looking at is different parts of the brain that are now connected into this anxiety process. You can look for depression, autism, a thought disorder like schizophrenia.
Autism? So one scan you can diagnose everything?
You're autistic. You're gonna be diagnosed.
Become a burden. Go hungry. So select one of those phrases and I want you to feel what that would feel like.
Lose family?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I want you to feel what it would feel like.
That's nice. That's how they do it? I didn't know. Because every feeling is processed through the brain. Come on, I love science.
Have a lot of data they have to put together.
Yeah.
How long does it take to get the...
Could take a couple weeks, a month, I'm not sure.
Couple weeks?
Do you work for an airline or private?
No, I mean, I'm mostly a comedian. So, yeah.
So you did all of this without asking first? Then when do the... You should have asked when the results come out before doing it.
I found a thread where someone posted that their friend was a regional first officer who was just diagnosed with autism.
Oh. Why in the f would you go out and get diagnosed? That just seems stupid. He's autistic, one of us. One of us. What? Unnecessary diagnosis.
They said you can lose your license by disclosing something like this.
Lose your license if you're unfit to fly a plane. I'm sorry, but yeah, like what?
I guess I'm fit to fly.
No, he lied. Oh my god, I mean, this show premiered and it's out, so there's no way they died. I wanna see the fMRI results. Bro. Did he dye his hair or his hair's white?
I'm trying to demonstrate how hard it can be for any pilot to say what they're thinking in a cockpit environment. So they're really, and I'm gonna be in the captain's seat. So there's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing at all. I can hear the cameraman's breathing, bro. Even the cameraman is nervous. I can't even tell now if it's real or not. Him? Okay, yeah. Oh god, oh
Nearly
god, oh god, oh god.
150 actors would be joining us.
You're not having to have someone else come fly for you or go in a simulator. You're a pilot.
But
You're also production too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, someone that's an actor that's a pilot that's able to actually fly the airplane like this.
Yeah. That's cool. I can't watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your captain speaking. My name is Nathan, of course HBO. We welcome you aboard this lovely Boeing 730. It will be approximately 2 hours and 10 minutes.
2 hours? I would not be on this plane, trust. Stop doing these faces.
You're stable.
Set takeoff thrust.
Oh my days. Did you fly it before? Did you fly this exact plane before?
V1, VR.
Here you go. Let's go, Nathan.
Positive rate.
You're up.
Wow, he knows the terminology and everything. I trust him now. I can't lie. There you go. What? What? Look at it go. That's insane. Imagine they all die right now.
Is everything okay?
What's up?
Aaron,
Yeah.
everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
What? Was he scared or?
Like you sort of did that with your eyebrows, like you were
Yeah.
concerned about, or
Not stressed.
He was praying for his life, bro. He was stressed. He's lying. Okay, so far so good. Wait, is it not flying? What is this? What is this shot? Wait, are they actually not moving?
they're with the TV production and they're just getting shots of us for the show.
Okay, oh, okay. So we are moving. Okay.
A little unnerving with how close they get.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like a safe location. Oh, shoot, look at these shots. Hey. Ah! What? I have goosebumps. This is so cool and this is so sick. I'm glad they're not above ocean or something. Well, maybe it's safer to be above ocean, I don't know.
Are you comfortable like playing a character? Your character name would be First Officer Blunt.
Okay, hold on. This might work.
Do you want feedback from the departure out of San Bernardino?
Sure. Did I mess something up?
I ended up retracting your flaps on time.
Oh, I
on
forgot
schedule.
to call out.
Yeah, you forgot to call flaps 1 and then flaps.
Oh. Oh, that's scary.
I feel like you can kind of tell if someone's capable or not pretty quick. I feel like you're plenty capable.
Okay, that's good. Give him a confidence boost.
This lands the same as the sim, right? The simulator?
What?
Oh.
This lands the same as the simulator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chill out. Don't say that though. Why did you say that? It's his first time flying it. That's what it means. Oh my. How was this allowed? It makes sense though how it was allowed. You know, they explained it to us. They're all actors and stuff. But it's just mind-blowing. Oh.
There's 500 feet, runway 6, and
landing.
I mean, this can't go wrong. Like, come on. Let's go. Let's go, Nathan.
speed brake.
Oh my god, come on. Oh. Oh. I can breathe now.
Right.
Nice.
Sheesh. That's terrifying. Hey.
All this applause made me feel like I had achieved something important.
You did.
Takeoff, landing, excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. For the feedback.
No
Oh.
one sees what goes on in the cockpit. That's all it takes to be their hero.
That's true.
You're gonna keep flying now?
I don't
No.
know.
No.
Over 1,000 hopefuls from across the country
Bro. Look at this. Okay.
voted. And the winner of Wings of Voice, Isabella Hanau.
What?
The stage is yours.
Thank you.
He's gonna sing. I like this so much, bro. This is definitely the best show I've seen since a while. I love it. Hey. Perfect.
How can you
Okay. What? She sounds so good.
Become so numb.
Hey.
Spirit sleeping somewhere cold.
Hey. Let's go.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
Oh. What are the results? He's doing the most right now. Oh. He doesn't want to know. She's doing amazing, but at the end she's doing it a little bit extra than she should. What the heck? His eyes. Oh, he's happy, I think.
During my spare time, I started working as a pilot for a company that relocates empty 737s that would have to be flown across the Amazon rainforest in the middle of the night.
Oh, you're joking! That's terrifying.
For some reason,
no.
they trusted me.
How? What? You got paid for this, right?
When they'd be on a bathroom break, it was just me in there.
Oh.
Until the welcoming sands of Namibia come into view.
Namibia. My mind can't process this.
No one is allowed in the cockpit if there's something wrong with them. So if you're here, you must be fine.
Oh, that's what you want to believe.
100.
That you're fine. Oh, I have goosebumps. Oh! This finale was absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was scary and intense, and I loved it. Oh, that ending. It's like he can do all of this and they're allowing him to do it, so he just feels fine. That is so deep. Because he didn't want to know the diagnosis. He might have been like autistic or something. And I think this is the character in the show that is getting diagnosed. Or is it the real Nathan? Now I'm confused, and it's never addressed. You guys commented that it's never addressed, whether it's the real him or a character is playing, so that is kept hidden. But what a great finale. That was absolutely mind-blowing. He flew a whole plane, and I think his method did work a little bit. Because when he said like you should play a character and talk like that and be open and all of that, he actually gave him feedback about how the takeoff went. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, and he actually spoke about him after telling him that you should play a character, so that I think it worked. Anyways, but overall, I'm so impressed and shocked. I'm really still confused about how this is all scripted, and if it's how much of it is real and how much of it is not. Because how could you pull all of this off? It's just like too much. But great finale. I think it had a lot of stuff going on that kept me entertained and mind blown. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, that's all I have to say for now, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see y'all on the next one, next show or next movie. I hope you guys stick around. I want to thank you so much for the support you've shown me through these reactions. I love you guys a lot. It means so much, and especially for the patrons. You guys keep my channel alive. You know, without Patreon, I would not have continued my YouTube channel, to be honest, because I don't get paid much. So yeah, even on Patreon, I don't get paid much, but I'm grateful for everything. So yeah. Anyways, I love y'all so much. Take care.